batten down the hatches, baby. We're moving out. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Lone Oak here on Farming Simulator 19. We are finishing up this series, at least for right now. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We're leaving the farm in good hands, so don't think that we're just leaving it behind and all the animals are going to die. Everybody's in great hands. Everything's going to be good. We'll be back eventually because we got a whole lot of time with Farming Simulator 19 now, a lot more than we thought originally when we were first doing this series. Normally, when you do a series, you think, okay, I'm going to do the series for about 3 months or so and then move on from there. At least that's the way I normally do things. But as you may know, Farming Simulator 19 is going to be around a little while longer. So we are too, and I've got big plans, especially big stuff coming for the future. So today, what's the game plan? What are we doing, DJ? Well, we've got to get this stuff sold. All the extra little stuff, our workers aren't going to be selling anything for us, so they're going to be using that $3.3 million to run the entire farm while we are gone. So while we're gone, we got to make sure that everything's in order, make sure as much money as possible is made for the farm so we leave it in good, capable, financially able hands. And then we are going to start making our way across. We've got to get on a plane. We got to catch a plane because we're going all the way over to the UK. So what we've got to do is we've got to hitchhike all the way to that. Are we hitchhiking? We'll figure it out. We got money. We'll take care of it. So let's do that. Slurry's going in right now. Next stop is going to be digestate, and I need to find out what the best place to sell digestate's going to be. It might be here. It might be on the farm. Actually, we can find that out right now, can't we? So let's do it. Digestate, let's see. We are going to be selling it for nothing at the biogas. Edge Grain Vault's going to be $70, and looks like Slurry Trader is going up right now. So that's good. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go under here. Let's go ahead and start loading up our digestate. And then I'm just going to take time. We're going to hop out of here and see if we can bump time to about, I don't think we need to dump it to 480. But maybe, I don't know. Digestate, size, okay, so that's empty. All right, so that's good. A lot of time has passed. What about now? How are we looking? $68. Okay, so it's nothing. All right, let's head this back because one of the great things about using the silage maker that we have a big silage distributor thing. What you should do is put grass or chaff in it, and it ferments it for you. You don't have to do anything. You just put it in and then take some time and it pops it out. But one of the wonderful things about that mod is it also produces a byproduct, and that byproduct is digestate. So we are going to take this digestate over. It's about 256,000. We're going to take this over. We're going to fill up with the other digestate, and since our sell point is right beside it, Edge Grain Vault, we're just going to sell the digestate there. Now, I do take this turn quite wide, so this is how I take it. I hit that there, and then I hit that, and then try to come through here. It's not really a racing line, but you have some fun with it, right? Oh, yeah. Gosh, tree looks like it's having a ball back there. And here it is. And we're not getting a whole lot from this. There we go. We've got it. It's in. Forgot how fast that unloaded. We should be able to pull this right here. Yep, the Edge Grain sell point right here. Making our money. I do love being able to use this thing. This is awesome. There's actually 2 different sell mods that we've got now. Both can be found in miscellaneous if you have them installed. Of course, you've got to have them installed to use them first, but you have the multi-selling stations. I love these. They match the buy anything mods. Plus, if we keep going through here, I don't remember how far along it is, but there is a second sell point that we just got like a week ago. About a week ago. I had to. Sorry, I'm still hyped up on the Coca-Cola from yesterday. It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, don't make me look like a moron. There we go. Selling station. For 15 grand, you can place that down. You can sell just about anything. As a matter of fact, I'm almost tempted to just put down like a second selling station on Lone Oak, just so we can have something. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like right there, like that's a sell station. Boom. It doesn't look like, it looks just like a normal grate, but it's a sell. What if we put it here? Bruh. Why did I not think about this before? We could literally dump from the thing into the thing, and we are thanging it up. Or in here. What about right here? You know what? Right here. This is where I'm going to put it. The cares that I have aren't even existent anymore. I want to center it, line it up just about so. What do you guys think? I like that. Click. And it's in. Let's make it look decent around. Let's kind of form everything around it. There's that. We do want to paint in some dirt, so let's paint some dirt around it. There we go, all the way around, because it did put down kind of like a concrete look, and I'm not about that concrete life. So dirt, 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 dirt. And then Bullet Bill and David would both kill me if I didn't try to at least spruce up the ground around it a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, good. I dig it. Watch, the sell point for that will be even better. Actually, no, because you can't sell a whole lot of stuff there. Let's see, that would be selling station at the bottom. Now, we did have a great price for milk there, but it's not the best price. As a matter of fact, it's not the best price for anything, is it? Well, that was a waste. And the last couple things to worry about here before we take off, I want to go ahead and get all of this done. So what I'm going to do is we're going to speed time up pretty significantly here. About 30, 40, 50, 60, so 1 minute every second. I think something like that's probably going to be fine. We need to get all this TMR out of there. It's a bunch of TMR. We've got to do something with it. We may end up having to make like our own like TMR specialty area or something. I don't know. But we do have semi-trucks that need to be got rid of. Well, got rid of. We need to move them. So we've got a perfect place right here. This is where I've kind of designated the semi-truck drop-off point. There's about right there. There's that. Trailer's good. I thought about building something down there, but I just never got around to it. And with that, semi-trucks going into storage. I believe we've got one more sitting out. We've got the black one, I believe. Yep. Black one's right over there. Semi-trucks are going over here. I think we could, yeah, we could fit all three of them in here. Just don't want to bump it a little bit further. There we go. And then we'll just bump until we can find the black. Is that it? Yep, this is it. So we've got it. Good. Perfect. Tell you what, Lone Oak sure does look great right at the evening. I am going to miss this lighting engine more than anything. But you know what? We're getting something even better with Sandy Bay. So that I am extremely hyped up for. One thing that I forgot is we've got a bunch of silage up here that needs to be gotten as well. I've got TMR, that's rocking and rolling right now. That's all pouring in so that we can get that out of there. Maybe build something for it. Let's see, looks like that's completely done. So that's good-ish. Hopefully we don't scratch too much here. We're going to dump all this silage out into here. We're going to dump that back into our TMR mixer. Hopefully make a bunch of TMR throughout the night tonight. And then we'll have we'll just have too much TMR at that point. Then what we could do is we can make a nice little point for it, but it's getting dark. So I'm going to do all that right now. We're going to dump this in. We're going to make it happen. Forge mixer 50 input 2 is empty. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Time is moving, baby. We are into the morning now. Pigs are getting their morning little feeding going on because poor little baby piggies, they just jump up on you, don't they? They're running a little low on straw, but I'm not too crazy concerned about that. Let's go ahead and slow that time on down. Let's bring that down 2 times 1. There's that. So what is next? Well, if we could find this darn semi-truck, we've got 9.2 million liters of TMR. There's no other way to put it. That's how much we've got. I need somewhere to put this. That's too much. That's way too much TMR. I don't have enough room for this. We could do a few different things. We could sell. Yep, we could. We could sell. We could put some of this in here. I mean, this is a bunch, guys. This is a lot. I'm thinking what we do is we leave ourselves a little bit of a surprise in here. So I'm going to put 600,000 liters of TMR here, right? What about our cows? How much do they need right now? Could they use some TMR? Absolutely. About 500,000 liters of TMR, to be honest with you. So we're going to go over there, and we're going to tip them up. But, DJ, you're still going to have like 8 million liters of TMR when that's all said and done. I know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. There are a few things that we can do, however. we could place down, oh, did I just crash the game? No, we're not good. What we could do is we could go over here. We've got some extra silos. Yes, we do. We have multi-fruit silos. So we could take something like this, 480,000 liters right there, okay? We've got that. Then we have the multi-fruit silo extension placeable. Don't care how much it costs. Fact is, 240,000. But that's not good enough, because if we go over here, we can see, okay, well, these are kind of like that, right? Only 100,000 liter capacity. This is not good. That is way too much. So we're going to have like this massive like silo just place hanging out. Is that what we're going to build today? I'm not opposed to it. I've got the place set, ready to go. I know exactly where we're going to do it. So, yeah, I think we build a huge, crazy, massive, awesome, placeable place for all this extra TMR. I think it's an awesome idea. Let's do it. One. Gosh, here we go. Two. This is the 31's not gonna fit. I can't even get it. Oh my goodness. Boy. Three. What? Just again. This. Guys, this isn't gonna work. Plan B. And that's why we save the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we save the game. So, this isn't gonna work. We've got a whole bunch of TMR here that's just hanging out, sitting for no darn reason, and it's not good for anybody. So what we're gonna have to do is we are going to have to sell it, but unfortunately I have no idea where the best price is gonna be to sell TMR. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if you could sell TMR at the biogas plant. If you could, that would be sweet, but I don't think that that it's all labeled out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bite the bullet, and we're going to sell it right here at the Edge Grain Silo. Can you sell it? Yes, you can. Perfect. 8 million liters worth of TMR. Not down the drain, but it's there nonetheless. So that's going to take a little bit of time, so we're just going to let that be. Now, let's start thinking about what we're going to be using on Charwell. Because Charwell is a European-style map. It's not an American map like Lone Oak is. So the equipment is going to be different. The technology is going to be a little bit different. What I'm thinking, being over there, I'm thinking we go for like a Mahindra. Something fun like this as our primary vehicle. I'm also thinking, nope, it's not in here. Okay, so I found a 6-wheeled version of the Mahindra, and I want it, so we might do something with it just for fun. I haven't used the Syntrack ever. I kind of want to. I want a Syntrack that I can add like other colors to. So what I may do, mod the Syntrack. Yes, that's what we're gonna do in a later video thing. We're gonna mod the Syntrack. I'm gonna have a ball doing that too. Stay tuned. I think we'll try and release that maybe Saturday. We'll mod the Syntrack. I need to write that down. Heck yeah. So we'll do something like that. I want to be able to change some colors because I want to use some Kloss equipment. Again, I miss it. I didn't think I was going to love this stuff as much as I do. I really, really love it. We're going to start small. We're not going to have a bunch of stuff. We're not going to get the Lexion right away. If anything, we'll go with the Tucano 580. I don't know how to say it, so I'll call it Tucano and have some fun by saying it. We're also going to be probably picking up a cargo, something like that. Tractor-wise, I don't think we're going to go Zarian straight out of the gate, but we may go with something like this. Something possibly the Axion 960 or maybe an 870, something like that. I like the 870 because the engine setup goes up to about 300 horsepower, and pretty much everything that I want to do in game is about that range right there. So you don't need a whole lot more than this, especially on that map. Plus, look at this. See, Trailerborgs, where are the wides with weights? Look at that tractor. That is beautiful. If I could buy one in real life, boy, I'd be on it right away. Oh, be on it like a stink bug on stink. I'm not going to say that again. Moving on. You can also put a front weight on it. You can run these mowers. You can do everything with that. It's really cool. So I think maybe try and do something like that. Of course, we've got this big Axion down here as well. We've got a whole lot of fun cloth stuff that we could play with. So I want to be able to get in on that. But like I said, the Syntrack, it's got cool stuff, man. So I want to be able to use the Syntrack and have some fun with it. As a matter of fact, the Syntrack is in here somewhere. If we go through, I know we're kind of breaking character, whatever. Do we have character anymore? I don't even think so. Syntrack right here. There's a whole lot of really cool stuff in here that we could use. You know, front loader stuff. You've got stuff for the front, something for the back. You've got the elephant adapters, everything. It's just cool. It's really cool. But alas, some of this stuff can be changed up to all kinds of really cool colors, like the Kloss colors. Imagine the Syntrack with Kloss colors. What's this? Rim color right now. Boom. Change that to that, but main color you can't change. So I think we should definitely make a Syntrack that we can make a Kloss. Is this thing done yet? Our final sale, $487,000 for that much. That seems a little small, but nonetheless, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to get ourselves some trucks, or a truck rather. We're going to get ourselves a trailer. We are going to get ourselves a brand new tractor. Yes, we are. And we are going to start making our way over to Charwell because it is time to leave Lone Oak behind. Well, it's taken a little while, but the guys in the shop say that the vehicles are ready to go. And here we are. This is going halfway across the world over the next few days. What we've got is we have a MAN TGS 41510 8x8 with Nokian tires. Come on, Nokians, come on, I mean, they're awesome, right? We've got the hook lift. Not only that, we got the hook lift, so we can use that truck to do some really cool stuff. We've got a nice platform there, plus we've got it. There she is, the Class Axion 870 with a weight. What? I'm using a weight. You'll see why, because let's go ahead and get these guys opened up. Let's go ahead and get that open so we got a little bit of room to turn around here. Now, this is why I've got the weight, because moving all that way and traversing all the terrain that we've got to traverse, we need some way to keep this thing on here. And there's an easy way to do it with this weight, because this weight has a, well, it's got a trick up its sleeve. Let's go ahead and bring it down and come as far forward as we can, about right there. That will work. Does this not look cool or what, man? Come on. Now, we'll go over here, go ahead and open that up, and I'm going to lock down all of the tension belts. This is one of those weights. Just came out with a tension belt pack. What it does is it doesn't lock the, okay, to be fair, it only locks the weight down. It doesn't lock the tractor down. And it makes it a little bit top heavy because there is no give. But it works. It works really, really well. Look at this. Look at it. It works. So, time to hit the beacons. Time to hit the four ways, because we are out of here and it is time to move and to get out of Lone Oak. It has been wonderful. It has been fun. I have loved it, loved it, loved it. But I think for everybody's sanity and everybody's sake, it is time to move on and make something big of ourselves elsewhere in the world. Time to expand our footprint and bring the GoHam fam some loving elsewhere. So, with that being said, that's going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new around here. We're heading to Charwell, baby. That's right. We are moving to Charwell. The next episode you see here on the channel will be a Let's Play on Charwell. We will be driving into town, all fresh to death in here. We're going to be starting with nothing. We will start with quite a bit of money. Don't get that wrong. You know we're going to start with some money. Don't worry about that. So, there you go. But with all that being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace!